Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Laura with Stitchin with Laura. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody had a great Monday. Well, have you ever had one of those days that you couldn't get your act together to save your soul? Well, that was today, because it started at like 5 o'clock this morning and I was just too tired. So I've turned off my stupid alarm and I didn't get up until 8:30 and I had to be to work in an hour and a half, and it was not going to be enough time to do a video and get it uploaded. So here we are, and we're at 7 o'clock tonight. So sorry about that. We'll try to do better next week. That's about all I can really promise. Yeah. Sorry, we're starting the bridge. I call it the bridge. It's 48 by 48. It's one of those that I got from Everyday eCrafts. And let's see, the actual picture. Hold that thought. Just give it a second. It is... it comes down, extends a little bit. So I would say it's about... maybe we'll give it an extra little bit. So almost like 13 3/4 by almost 14 or so. Yeah, it's kind of weird because the flowers extend from the edge of the border of the picture. So we'll see how that goes. Let's see, put that over there where I don't lose it, get that out of my way. And the color I'm using, it only has 22 colors in it, so it's not very big, is 893. It's kind of a dark salmon color. Yeah. Then I went to the grocery store because I had to get, I know, they're the only place in town that had box fans. And I'm not going to put it in the window, but I just want it on the floor to pull the cold air to the back room. Oh, yeah. So that entailed shopping for other things while I was there. So, yeah. We are having too much fun today. So I didn't get home till about 6:15. And I bought chicken while I was there, because I wasn't about the cooking thing tonight. And I probably won't cook tomorrow or Wednesday night, because I have to work until 10. So we'll see. We'll see. So I had some chicken because I was starving to death. I don't know why. I just finally needed to have something to eat. So I had that for dinner. Molly was thrilled because she loves chicken. So I just take a leg and take the breading and stuff off of there and break up the chicken, and yeah, she's a happy camper. So she's over there sleeping off her chicken coma. Yeah. Oh, but and it was busy today, so yeah, I have no idea how long this is going to be. I did spend, while I was eating, I was looking at stuff at Amazon and Everyday eCrafts, and where else did I go? I went to DIY Digital Arts, but I don't know, they never have anything. They only had that one big one. And I haven't been able to find anything any bigger. I mean, bigger ones that I like. And I found one on Amazon that I liked, but it was only 50 by 50, and I'm like, nope, ain't happening. Because it was supposed to be a huge one, and the detail won't be there in a 50 by 50. So, yeah, I haven't made up my mind, clearly, so I'll just give it a day. I put everything in carts and walk away and come back in a day or two. And if it's still something that, you know, I absolutely positively can't live without, then I order it. But I gotta pick and choose my moments. So I did that for a little bit, just trying to come down from being busy at work and trying to relax. So, yeah. That has been my day. It's just been go, go, go since I got up. And let's see. What else do I know? Yesterday I worked on that new Blackbird that I started. So, hang in there. It's getting there. Watched Brenda and the Cereal Starter yesterday, and Stitching at the Interlake. I always say it wrong. Sorry, Ava. I don't know if I want to say it right or if it's wrong. I'm so sorry. I'm fried. I really can't think, so that's why we're doing this today. 'Cause yeah, it's a day. It is a day. So let's see. I watched a little bit of, I finished watching Chocolate again. So I got that taken care of. And I started another one. I'm not real thrilled about it. It's just, you know, sometimes it's a little much. And I just get over it and got to watch something else. But I turned that on because I'd finished Chocolate and I wasn't really ready to go to bed. And it's alright. Now, most of these things that are like 12, 16 episodes or whatever, I don't want to see the end until the end, you know. But this one I was watching last night, it's like, okay, just get on with it. Now, what's the ending? Because sometimes you just don't want to have to put up with all the falderall in between. But others, the story is so well written that, you know, you can just sit there and watch it one episode at a time. So, I'm getting ready for Molly to bark. I heard him talking out there. So, yeah. We're having a day. And I'll try to remember that tomorrow is floss tube. Already, I don't know where this week went. I really don't. And it's just like one day, next day, one day, next day. Some are like that. And others just drag on forever. I'm trying to get that to stitch. And it came with 2 needles, so I'm using one of the needles that it came with. I put on my, if it comes with 2, I put the extra in my little tomato over here. These are all the excess kit needles. I have a couple of those. So that if I lose one, I have a choice. And some of the needles, I mean, I haven't had one break. It's just that some of them aren't, not exactly sharp, but they, I don't know. They just don't want to stitch right. But that doesn't happen very often. But yeah, I was looking at some real pretty kits. Yeah, they're big ones. Oh no, I'm on a hunt rampage for big ones. The other ones will endure the test of time because they're, and sell well. But the big ones, you know, you kind of got to get them when you get them. So. Trying to hold it, but I haven't crunched this up enough to move. The edges on this, now they're not sharp or anything, but they're not, you know, serged. I can't remember that word. So, not real sure where I'm going to go with what I actually found, or if there's something I'm going to get. So, we'll see. Sometimes I can make up my mind real fast. And one of them I loved. Absolutely, totally loved. And it only came in silk threads. You know, fake silk. Irritating. And it probably had over 40 colors, so I wasn't buying that. Hey, enough. Seriously. I'm not buying 40 skeins. Hey! I don't want to hear about it. 40 skeins of DMC. So, I've been talking so much today. It's a little hard to listen. And hard to talk. But it was just busier and busy. Till about 4:30, 4:45, you know, it started to eventually slow down. But there's a lot of people. A lot. Coming and going and camping and going to other places, because we're the thoroughfare, I think, for going up towards Montrose or going down towards Denver in 2 different directions if you really want to take the long way. So, yeah. We get it all. And then some people even go as far north as Crested Butte and Steamboat and that kind of thing. That's more so in the wintertime because they like to go skiing up there. So I don't know what the big deal is. When they could just go, you know, only 60 miles and forget it and end up at Vail or Keystone. Skiing, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, they probably have more extensive runs, but it would sometimes be easier to go to some of the smaller places. You at least get to ski more than 3 times down a hill because the lift lines are so long and busy. So that happens a lot at the bigger places. So I don't know. It's all in what you want. Me, I can just stay home. Skiing does not appeal to me at all. I've tried it. I didn't like it. I mean, it didn't bother me. It just was not something that I was totally in love with. And falling down, never an option for me. I'm always afraid I'm going to bust a hip at this point. But that was back when I was in my 30s and 40s, so, you know, things went a little bit easier, but I'm still not athletically inclined, if you will, enough to want to do that. I got thread going everywhere. I'm going to have to get some, what do you call it, my plastic bags and put these kits all in bags so that we know what's going on. I'm trying to keep all the threads together. So, I thought we'd just have a late night stitch along. What the heck, right? Probably take an hour to get this thing uploaded, but it'll be fine. It'll just be a late day. If I could just get that sucker to lay flat, we'd have it made. So I couldn't find anything else I really wanted to watch on Netflix last night. I just totally wasn't interested. Ran into my silly bell again. Will you go lay down? You're not going out, so get over yourself. Not while I'm doing a video, because she'll just go out there and bark. I finally turned off the air conditioning after I got the place cooled down. It was like maybe 72 degrees right up to about 2, 3 o'clock, and then it finally hit 80. But there was a slight breeze all day, so It was kind of nice not having it be terribly, terribly hot today. I get a little over that. I get tired of running the air conditioning. And I was off for 4 days. Do you think I could have made it to the library? Nope, not happening. I still got to take that stuff back to the library. I think I'll just leave them there and not get anything for a while. Sometimes it's, you know, I do that more so in the winter time. Listen to the audiobooks that way, you know, at home. Now I have one, and in the winter time, I have my audiobook. Oh crap, what is going on here? On my phone. So, get that out of there. Okay, try again. There we go. Hush. Oh my gosh, I can't figure out which way to go. Be quiet. Good Lord. What a day. You ever just have one of those days you just want to go crawl back in bed and just stay there for, oh, another 10 or 12 hours? It might be okay. Yeah. That was my day. But we got through it. 1 down, 2 to go. Speeding right along. The speed of dirt. Actually, today went pretty fast. I don't know that I can make it all the way around there with that one little thread. Oh, come on. But at least there's not so many color changes in this. I like that fact. We're not going to make it. Just chill. It'll be fine. Probably take 3 stitches and have to redo it again. Some of these needles are kind of thick. I'm used to using a thinner needle, but we'll be fine. We'll be fine. But it is an 11 count, so it's laying down really nice and easy. Oops, forgot to tie a knot. Or at least lace it through there so it won't go anywhere. Once you get the threads in there, they usually don't go very far, which is very nice. Unless if you're using silk, and that's a whole nother ball game that I don't even want to play. Nope. I have one kit in there that I barely even started because it's silk, and I just don't want to have to deal with the silk. Oops. Come on. Sure is a pretty color thread, though. Just gorgeous. I have to lay that down or I'm not going to be able to see that pink. Come on. Well, we had a few starts this week. What was that, 4? 4 new starts? 3 or 4? I think it was 4. Oh well, you'll see that all tomorrow when I do my floss tube. Five, counting the one I started from Blackbird. I even went to 1, 2, 3 stitch, and about all I can come up with is the material for the tree one from, oh, what is his name? Renato Perron? Or Perron? I'm not sure how to pronounce it. Yeah. Alright guys, well I think that's going to be it today. I know it might be a little short. Sorry about that, and sorry it's so late, but hey, stuff happens around here some days. Some days I just get so tired I just can't function. But we're good. Alright, I'm just going to lay it down so you can see. We got the outside of that flower done. But this doesn't have, I mean it has some big areas here, but I don't think it'd be too hard to do. And this is all this yellow color for the background, but I'd probably like to maybe stitch an area and then put in the background color. Alright guys, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and please hit the bell, and that way you'll know when my next video comes out. Stay safe, stay healthy. We will see you tomorrow. God bless. Bye-bye. Keep stitching.